everybody? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's... Oh, no. Keep that in the video. Folks, I'm clearly still going through adolescence. My voice is still... Oh, no. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Now, I don't gotta lie to you. We've been a little bit of a third-place Theodore recently, but you know what? That is absolutely okay. Doctors hate this one trick. If you're okay with getting third place, if you're okay with just getting thirds and seconds for the rest of your life, you're literally going to become the highest ranked Mahjong player on this server. Folks, we're loading back into the Jade Room today, and as we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel. It's such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Barky writes, the Riichi Mahjong machine turns people with life into their eyes into con-calling cogs meant as fuel to the saint players. I love the energy of this comment. And you know what? A second comment is in the video. UFO Xander writes, my doctor called me immediately after this intro and demanded I stopped watching. But I have apples to keep him away for a few days so I can continue learning the dark arts of Mahjong. Folks, thank you so much for the kind words. Why did I pair these two comments specifically together? Well, number one, we've been doing multiple comments of the day just because there have been so many truly wonderful comments lately that have made me laugh that I want to make sure that everyone gets gets the spotlight that they deserve. And also secondarily, I paired these two together because collectively they represent there's a real chance after reading those comments that I was like, oh, this entire community, myself included, and perhaps most drastically, are experiencing some form of psychosis, and future historians need to be able to study these breakpoints to see where it all went wrong, or maybe where it all went right. Thank you so much for the kind words. And before we get too far into this game, I want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody documents, our Riichi Mahjong strategy documents. What the frick is this? And then the Riichi Mahjong strategy documents are the ones that I've written on in LibreOffice that you'll see me open pretty frequently on the stream. So thank you for supporting me on Patreon. It's the best way to support me. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there, and for that I am extremely grateful. Let's get into this game. Right Lord calls the Riichi. I hate. Oh my God. Also, I think we've played with this player before. They're a pro player. Every time if you see this golden P, first of all, drink some more water. But okay, if you see that P next to someone's name, it means that they're a certified Mahjong pro. And you might be thinking what makes a Mahjong pro a pro? You have to take a test. I'm not even joking. You have to take a test. It's officially adjudicated, and then once you pass the professional certification requirements, you can be a professional. And I don't know if there's just a database. I don't know if you talk to someone after you take the test, being like, "Hey, I play Mahjong Soul. Can I get that drip in game?" I don't really know how it works, and maybe that's telling because my skill level is very far away from that of a pro's, but. Hey, we gotta go Ultra Instinct. Every single time that there's a pro in the lobby, I wanna win. I wanna have a good showing. I might not be able to have a good showing. I might genuinely. This is a stinky moment. This is Mojo Clip's top 5 stinky moments. 3 5s are gone. I'm gonna game a little bit right now. I'm gonna game. Why cut the 4 of bamboo there? Well, I know that they're not waiting with a 1 and a 2 of bamboo, and so the nightmare is that they're waiting with a 5 and a 6, right? But I see 3 copies of the 5 visible, and so I'm thinking to myself there's only 1 copy of the red 5 left, and if they do, there's only 1 copy of the 5 of Bambizis left, and if they have it, at least it's not the red 5 version, right? Or Taylor's version for that matter. Ba-dum-ps. Okay. That's not a knock against any of the Taylor version re-releases either. You think I'm not throwing it back to Knew You Was Trouble when we first met? I like that song a lot. Okay, well, Vylord called Riichi. We're trying not to make any enemies as we sail into the sunset. We're trying to do a pacifist run. Any Undertale lovers out there? Trying to do a little bit of pacifism, trying to just fold into the sunset. Westwind, a little bit spicy. Always a game-ruining hand when you're dealing with a once-discarded honor tile. Hang on, are you kidding me right now? 5 of characters is technically inside Tsuji, but I feel awful about it. I'm doing it. Like, they're not waiting with a 6-7, and they're not waiting with a 2-3. It doesn't matter. And we pay out the dealer penalty. No! They sumo the red 5. No. No. No, no, no. It's all simples. It's Pinfu. Oh, it's DiGiorno. It's delivery. It's everything, folks. I pay out $4,000 just for being alive. Meanwhile, a Crosslord and Left Lord only need to pay out $2,000. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. Yusong, how are you doing outside the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I greatly appreciate it. Ooh, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of unfortunate 6-7s have been said today. Oh no, folks, this is not looking good. Like, it is a half flush, but mostly because there's no other way to play this hand, even remotely, like in an acceptable manner. So it is a half flush. But I'll tell you something. This half flush is, ooh, I was gonna say, we just like try to get into Tenpai and then eventually fold when someone calls Riichi. That's the fate of a lot of half flush hands, a lot of half flush hands, unfortunately. But now with the 3 of bamboo pickup, maybe there's actually a teeny tiny bit of play here. Unfortunately, we're not flushing in the suit of the Dora. So the 4 of characters we can't really accept. But you know what? Half flush is half flush is half flush. It's only 2 Han. Oh, Christ. I guess I am calling Chi right now. Southwind is maybe going to be our pair. So I want to see 8 of bamboo followed by 4 of bamboo. Why? Because then at least it's not just a 2 Han banger. Then we can also get pure straight as well. Pure straight kind of goes oingo boingo. But for that, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9 specifically. We need those 3 specific sequences. So it's not easy, especially... Okay, hang on. I mean, this is amazing. 8 of bamboo goes oingo boingo with it. 8 of bamboo, we're in Tenpai, and we can win off of a 1 or a 4. See, that's now you got me fricked up because the correct discard here is unironically 9 of bamboo. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to go fast here. Call me Sonic the Hedgehog. I know our pure straight chances just went down the drain. Like literally, we're never gonna get pure straight again. But this is such a good situation. I think we can literally accept any tile this side of the Mississippi and still be in Tenpai. A Crosslord with the Riichi. That's a huge bummer. Oh no. Let me just think for a second. I might still fold this. I mean, 3 tiles versus 5 tiles is not even like we have that many tiles of difference. I'm trying to go Sotogawa Steve on this. They cut a 4 relatively early. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. I was gaming. Oh my god, they hit 2 Orador. No, no. Does that come with the pro exam? Is that why you have the P next to your name, huh? All right, a Crosslord eating dirt for that one, getting their Riichi immediately chased and then dealing in Ipatsu style and to be hit with 2 Oradora. I mean, that's a tilter right there. It's someone running it down mid. There's nothing you can do. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. I saw this tweet that was like, Gen Z people are returning to old iPods, like ones without internet access, for their music players. And I was like, look, this is my armchair reading of what's happening, okay? Yusong, what qualifications do you have? What intellectual qualifications do you have to be talking right now? English major. That's pretty much where it starts and ends, so I'm just gonna say English major and let that be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 shapes in our hand. But I'm just gonna be real with you, like this 8-9 is so bad. Because we have 6 shapes in our hand, the 8-9 is definitely going to get thrown, but there's a world where we keep that 4 of bamboo and just go all simples, right? I don't think that's a terrible idea. We can look back at that with Maka too. East 3, 4 of bamboo, discard. A Crosslord throws the Dora, nobody presses pawn. Okay, that means that they've got some pretty decent shapes in their hand, and I'm glad that nobody pressed pawn on the White Dragon. It most likely no one has like an absolute showstopper of a hand this round, so I'm feeling more confident just because my hand also has 0 value. So yeah, glad that I'm not the only one in this awful predicament. Okay, sure, right? 2-2-4 shape is still good. We can accept another 2 of characters. We can accept a 3 of characters. It's not looking terrible. Riichi Pinfu is still on the horizon. Can accept a red 5 in pretty much all 3 suits. Some of them we might need to, you know, just swap out our regular 5-4, but that's absolutely okay as well. Here's my armchair reading of what's going on. I think, like, like the reason why I've been enjoying playing the Nintendo DS lately, which is a console released eons ago, okay, is because when you're playing a Pokemon Gen 4 or Gen 5 game on a handheld console, they can't make any more money off of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no ads constantly. And like anytime that you're on your phone or like anytime that you're on your phone or playing a game like some sort of MMORPG or something, like they're trying to make money off of you. They're trying to make money off of you. You ever get radicalized by that one? There's like this one infamous, and I mean infamous parentheses really bad, which is the definition of infamy, but I didn't know that infamous meant bad famous, even though it's kind of in the word. I didn't know it meant what it meant for a long time. So there's this infamous talk by like a game developer talking about like gacha games specifically or something, or just game design in a nutshell, where it's like you want players to become addicted to games as a service, and then you want to create all these tension points where it's like the player recognizes, but there's a difference between what the player has and what the player does not have. And so you create all these points of mental tension in someone's head so that they're encouraged to spend money. It's evil. It's genuinely evil. And you're like, Yusong, what do you mean by that? I mean, like when you're playing League of Legends and you see that someone else has a skin that you don't have, like even that, those are tiny points of tension that are put into the game that well, excuse me, oh no, Yostar's hearing me. Wait, I think all the cosmetics in this game are really good though. Like I got no complaints about the cosmetics in this game. Oh no, Yostar, I apologize. Oh no. Scary time to have the reconnection happen. Me when I reconnect with a high school bully, yikes. Okay. And so it's like evil, right? But you can't have that. Like when you're listening to Spotify, number one, you might hear like a decibel shattering, like an eardrum shatteringly loud ad for Spotify Premium. That might just happen. You know what I mean? Or like I don't know, like being on your phone in general, like you're 2 seconds away from thinking that I want to connect with friends on a social media app. When in reality, it's like, no, I think they're going to try to make money off of you. I hate to be all old and crotchety or whatever, but like, I think that they're just trying to make a quick buck off of you. So I think that's the reason why it's like reject modernity, return to Gen 4 OU in Pokemon. Okay, that one's maybe a little Yusong specific, but hey, Gen 4 OU, I'm not going to say it's perfect. In fact, far from it, but it's got its charms. It's definitely got its charms. They can't make any money. I can't even, there's no Nintendo DS eShop even, you know? And even on the eShop, once you buy the game, that's the end of the transaction. No. Okay, thank God. I mean, what am I going to cut here? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. If I draw into 7 of circles, there's no way I call Riichi, because 3 of circles looks really good here. 3 of circles, oh, wow, okay. Oh, no, now this hand, now you fricked up. I'm never going to get Tenpai here. All right, this is a little stupid, but I'm going to chi here. And I know I have literally none Yaku left beef right now, okay? I have zero. I don't even have anything. I'm just thinking, what if I draw into safe tiles for the next 10 minutes, and then I can somehow be in Tenpai for the rest of the game? Now, again, it hurts. Don't get me wrong. Ooh. Okay, and now we fold Gigantamax style. A cross-sword called Riichi with the 8 of characters. I'm trying to see if there's any other information. There is. Look at this Kabe situation we've got going on. All the 6s are gone. And so we are in a world where I'm huge folding right now. I don't even care. But we're in a world where it's impossible for someone to have a 6-7. The reason why I'm a little hesitant about this is because it's still technically possible for someone to be waiting with a 7 of circles and a 9 of circles in their hand. And I don't want to deal into that. Why? 9 of circles is the Dora. So what do I want to have happen here? I want Left Lord to deal into a Cross Lord. That would be a nice world to live in. I should try to fight to be in Tenpai, but it's so scary right now. It's genuinely just so scary. Like, I know I can probably cut 2 of circles. How many 3s are gone? Just 3 of them? I mean, it's safe for a crosser, but it's not... Oh, I think it's safe for literally everyone right now. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. I don't think we're going to get back into Tenpai, but you know what? That's okay. A lot of the 7s are being thrown. 3 copies of the 7 are gone. What else can I throw right now? Oh, no. Well, no one's waiting with a... Oh, please. No one's waiting with a 2-3. Yusong, I'm begging you, lock in a little bit. I hear you. I'm listening right now. A company, after they've done the most atrocious thing. Oh, sorry, we dumped 13,000 gallons of petrol into the ocean. We're listening. Where can we watch Left Lord's YouTube channel? I mean, I'm asking myself the same thing. Riichi Sumo, 3 Genso triplets, 2 Dora, 2 Red 5s, 55 burgers, 55 Dora. That's a dealer buy, man. Second place isn't looking that bad. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Second place is not looking that bad right now. We would need to have a generational run in the dealer seat if we're to come back into this game. And I think, like, this is a little unfortunate. If Left Lord has a brain, and unfortunately it seems like they've got that, and then some, they're not going to give up their lead. We need so many direct hits on Left Lord, and I don't think that that's going to happen. This hand, ooh, okay. I mean, we could call Riichi and maybe hit 3 Oradora off of the North Winds or something. What would need to point to the North Winds? We would need for the Oradora indicator to be a West Wind. So the less West Winds we see discarded, the better right now. Tame Impala, Riichi Mahjong song parody win. I hear you. I see you. So yeah, that's what I think that's nice of. That's what I think is nice about the lack of technology on your technology, like the lack of, I guess, internet access on your technology. I don't mean to be boomercore about it, but I genuinely, like, as someone who has who also struggles with, like, hey, why did I just, like, mindlessly scroll for 3 hours and it made me completely miserable? Like, I could have done anything else with my time. Oh, it's probably because it's literally engineered to be psychologically addicting to the nth degree, you know? That's why I'm rejecting modernity as much as humanly possible. 4 of circles also gets this hand into Tenpai. I mean, I'll call Riichi with literally whatever. I mean, Riichi with the 4 of circles is actually super good. The Dora is the 4 of circles. I can't con that. Were this a closed con, I might consider it. Left Lord's gonna pawn. And you know that stinks because they know ball. They genuinely know ball. This could also be a stinker. I'm like... Any tile gets me into Tenpai right now. 147 in the bamboo suit gets me there. It's a little freaky. This is never going to become a triplet. Oh, yeah, it's literally never going to become a triplet. The last one is in the wall for the door indicator. Yusong, aren't you a little miserable if you draw into what? What is this? What is this? You have triplets? So no, you don't. 1 of circles cannot be a triplet in your hand. So you have red dragon? You could have red dragon. You can't have white dragon. You could have green dragon still. Okay, the Riichi gets called by a crosslord. I don't know how this deals me into right lord, which is not a good reason to discard something, you know? Just because you don't understand something does not mean that it can't still hurt you. It can't still actively harm you. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. How do I feel about this? Literally no idea. Please, you're asking me some difficult questions. Chasing Riichi, nothing. Folks, there's no way this is right. It's not a valuable hand, nor are the weights even that good. I'm willing to throw 5 of characters because it's inside Tsuji. They're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6-7. I might lose this game. I might genuinely lose this game. I'm glad I don't pay out the dealer penalty here, but this really stinks. Oh, no. They hit an Oradora as well. Hang on. Oh, my God. No. This is so bad. That Oradora actually mattered. Oh, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose this game. No shot. I haven't even had a chance to play this game. No way. Okay, this dealer seat needs to go Oingo Boingo mode. This is not the hand that you want to see when you need to go Oingo Boingo mode. Okay, not looking very good. Maybe all simples. 4 of bamboo goes hard here. 6 of bamboo. 3 or 5 of characters. All of this. Okay, 4 of bamboo actually goes hard here. Oh man. Yusong, did you like having an iPod? I did like having an iPod. This is gonna make it harder for me to lie about my age later. I understand that. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. That's good. I don't really know how it's good, but at least it's just another simples tile. We can accept another 5 of circles or an 8 of circles right now. Both of those would go extremely hard. Would I chi into 8 of circles? I think I would. I think I'm the sick type of freak that would chi into 8 of circles. Because then I'm literally 1 tile away from Tenpai. The 9 of bamboo, sure. Would I be happy to see an 8 of bamboo? I guess so. I'm not really I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. 5 of bamboo gets me there. I don't want to wait for a 5-8 if it's possible, just because we see 3 of the 5s and 2 of the 8s. Don't get me wrong, I think slamming the 9 of bamboo isn't the worst idea there either. Just force Tanya to the best of your ability. Holy frick, this is the hand, folks. This is the hand. 5 of bamboo is the nut draw. And I would cheat. I would happily cheat into a 5 of bamboo. 5 of bamboo is the nut draw specifically because it ends us on a triple-sided banger. This must be the hand, right? There's no other way to play this. I'm legally obligated to keep 4 of characters. Why? Because we can draw into another 4 of characters, and that would also get me into Tenpai. Do I like those odds? No. Why am I rap god mode right now? It's because, I don't know, there's actually a lot to talk about. Oh, please, please. I can't see this hand die. I can't see this hand die. Please, please. Riichi, all simples, red 5, red 5. Triple-sided banger. Now, we can't accept the Dora. Who cares, though? Riichi, all simples, red 5, red 5. That's 4 Han in the dealer's seat. If there was ever a moment... If we lose this hand, we... Gaming. Show me 3 Oradora. Oradora indicator, 4 of circles. Show me 3 Oradora. You're not the only one that can get Aura. Okay, none Oradora. It's okay. It's okay. 12K in the bank, no album out. That's fine. It's fine. Now it's anyone's game for second. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Kissing the ground right now. The cosmetics in here are good, Yostar. Not a bad hand, but not a very valuable hand. 3 of characters boost the value immediately. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I would slam the Riichi no matter what. What happens if we draw into 3 of characters? I cut 9 of bamboo followed by 9 of bamboo. It's on site, baby. Okay, now it's like any port in a storm. Any tile gets us there. Pair, double-sided weight, Omega Chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight stable to it. This is a perfect Deshanten. No matter what tile we draw into that gets us into Tenpai, we can end on a double-sided weight. And I think it's worth it, right? Just to stay in the dealer seat, just to try to run this back as many times as possible. Unfortunate that Right Lord is going to pawn up the White Dragons. That means that they've got something going on. Unfortunate that a Crosslord is going to cheat. Seems like everyone has a fairly decent hand. The good news for us slightly is that everyone's got less and less safe tiles to fall with. And I'm just going to YOLO slam the Riichi. Like, sure, don't get me wrong. You typically don't want to discard tiles that are close to the Riichi tile. But, like, I think we're sumo fishing right now. I genuinely, when I try to get into a wrestler's email, I think we're sumo fishing. Just because I can't count on anybody. The vultures here in the Jade Room, they're all going to play defense. I can't count on anybody. I can't trust anybody. I liked having an iPod a lot. I remember having the one version of the Nano where you get to play Brick Breaker on it. But there's no, like, cosmetics for Brick Breaker either, you know? The game was the game. And you can't really do anything. You literally just play with the scroll wheel. Oh, no. Oh, no. But that was a goated Brick Breaker. A great way to pass the time when you're on a long car ride. Maybe you're on the bus to go to a cross-country meet where you're gonna literally come in last on your entire team. Hey, happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with coming in last. So at least you still ran a 5K that day, literally 3.1 miles. For any of us that are US pilled out there, I should take a page out of high school Yusong's book. Try to get a little bit more physical activity going on. That was nice. I remember like begging my parents for like a $10. It was awesome when you got like a $10 or a $15 iTunes gift card. Sheesh. No, don't deal in. That's such a dangerous tile because people want to keep their 3s and 4s. Or excuse me, their 4s and 5s to accept the Dora, which is the 3 of characters. It's a little bit stinky. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my god, all they had was pure straight. I paid $1,000 just to. That's the comment. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we still gotta stay frosty right now. I'm not in dead last, but I am in last right now. Northwind is our seat win. Nut draw is the 7 of characters. 7 of characters, the only tile that we see right now that makes this hand playable. Other than that, we could see someone dealing themselves into the Shadow Realm. That's also a way that we could come back into this game. It's a nail biter for sure. Like this is, I'm anxious. Again, mentally, we're still right here. I've never left here. This was horrible. Like I still think about that, you know? I remember getting like a iTunes gift card, and then one day some episodes of The Office were on sale, and you would have to buy each episode for like $2 US. So you get 5 pretty good episodes, you know, from a $10 iTunes gift card. So I remember buying this pack. Oh no, I've been playing too much. I don't know, Slay the Spire recently. This collection of Office episodes, and I must have watched those episodes dozens of times each, because there was nothing else to do. There was genuinely nothing else to do. It's why you said, how is your attention span so bad if you were literally forged in the fires of not having YouTube Shorts at your disposal from a very young age? Look, I understand. I don't know how my attention span is this bad either. What episodes were they? Office Olympics goes extremely hard. Office Olympics, it's on site, baby. That's so good. We'd love to see a 6 of circles here. 6 of circles is the Dora. I'll accept 4 of circles as a consolation prize. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 Dora. That goes oingo boingo here, folks. What I call Riichi, I don't have to call Riichi. If I draw into the Dora specifically, I genuinely don't have to call Riichi. Wowie zowie. Wowie zowie. Okay, well. Now I have no idea what the pair is in her hand, but like, who gives a frick? Oh, it's so awkward here. Like, what if I draw into another 8 of characters? Like, this comes out, and then probably the 5 of circles comes out. This is such a valuable tile to throw, though. But I think any port in a storm, any world where we can just win is so good. I gotta keep... Do I really need to keep my options open right now? Now you fricked out. Oh, no. That is a weird discard. South 2. I'm not saying that the tile that I threw was wrong, but I think technically my best discard was the 5 of circles. I just don't want to throw it. It is greed incarnate. It absolutely. South 2, 9 of characters. Efficiency? Like Maka is going to destroy us after this one. I will chase here. If all that stands between me and winning this round is 6 of... I could just fold here too. There's something about this is so sad, but I think this is a discipline fold. I don't know if it's bad. Yeah, if they sumo, Right Lord pays the dealer penalty. Single tile York in it, reaching nothing. I mean, they understand the name of the game too, which is like, again, any port in a storm, like any you don't have to win by a lot, you just have to win by a little. I could have maybe I might be a Mahjong charlatan. Like, that could have been poorly played. Don't get me wrong. We'll look back at that one with Maka for sure. This is really good. Red 5, also the Dora. So if we get to call Riichi, it's basically a Mongon. Riichi, Red 5, Dora. Again, the Red 5 is doing double duty right now. It's if this is your first Riichi Mahjong video, you might not see it at first, but it's why it's important to actually look at what the Dora is. You saying I've seen you miss the Dora like 15 times in your last 2 videos. I know. I'm trying to get better though. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta let the tiles guide us. It's the most pinfooable hand of all time. Can we accept another Red 5? Yeah, we can, but I probably just swap out 1 5 for another. This is a great situation. Not like, if this becomes a sequence, we still have another pair as backup. And the same thing about this. Like, if this becomes a sequence, we still have another pair. So this is why in Riichi Book 1, no memes, right? I'm being totally for real right now. In Riichi Book 1, which is a free PDF online, highly recommended if you want to learn some Riichi Mahjong strategy from someone that's not just obsessed with brain rot, but instead... Oh... I don't think I care about this. 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. I mean, Tanya is Tanya, but like, I don't think I care about this. I think I care about a potential 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence more. It's not very likely. Do not get me wrong. Do not get it twisted. It's not very likely. But I could have cut 1 and 1, but even if then if we draw into 1 of circles, we're like we're doomed. We're MFing doomed, you know? A lot of we see all copies of the 5 of characters. That's good. It's some good defensive intel. Pair double-sided weight Omega Chunk. Yup. This is even better than a pair of double-sided weight Omega Chunk. This is like an Omega Chunk plus and then some. So what gets us into Tenpai? 1 of characters, 1 of circles, 4 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of circles, 3 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo. All of those tiles get us into Tenpai right now. Some of them will allow us to end on a double-sided weight. I think, in fact, all of them will allow us to end on a double-sided weight. What's more likely here? 3, 4, 5 or 4, 5, 6? I think 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence actually is way more likely here. A little bit spicy, right? Do I see any other copies of the Dora or the red 5? No, not really. But I have 2 red 5s and 1 Dora right now. So like I'm chilling. I'm chilling. This is not a terrible hand to go for. Do I have to call Riichi? No, I don't. Pinfu red 5 Dora is already a banger. I don't think I call Riichi here, folks. That's so sad. And I think that was 100% the right play. That's so sad. South 3, sadness. Like this is a game losing. But like there was nothing I could have done there. There was genuinely nothing I could have done there. I think that was correct. I think absolutely you don't call Riichi. Pinfu red 5 Dora. If I run someone, it's 7,700 points, 7,900 points. One of those two. And then it's such a nice little like cushion of points for second place. That's so sad. All right, can't cry over spilled milk though. So what do we want in this hand? Pure straight. 2 of bamboo, 4 of bamboo goes hard. Another 8 of circles also goes hard just because it's the Dora tile. Really don't like this stinky 1-2 shape in the circle suit. But if we draw into a 3 of circles, we draw into a 3 of circles. Okay, awesome. Through my sea, I'm a little tilted right now. Through my sea wind, draw into another sea wind. That's awesome. So what needs to happen? Right Lord either needs to have the worst few hands of their life, right? Dealing into other bozos, or I need to actually clutch up and win one. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to clutch up every single hand, but sometimes it's just not in the cards. You know, it's a game with a lot of variance. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's my weakest shape right now? I think it's this 2-4. Like I must still dream of a pure straight, must I not? Can you stop waxing poetic and just play the game? But I must dream of pure straight, must I not? Like I know this shape is like technically bad. It's technically awful. Oh my god. I would she now. I would she no matter what. Whether it's Riichi here is so good though. Riichi here is so good. Riichi Pinfu pure straight something. Like, if there is a god, please, if there is a god, draw me into 2 of bamboo. If I draw into 2 of bamboo, do I call Riichi? I have pure straight closed, Pinfu, 1 Dora. Pure straight closed is 2 Han. Pure straight, Pinfu, 1 Dora. That's a freaking baller hand right there. That's a baller hand. I don't need to call Riichi there. And again, I don't think I should. Why should I give? No. 2 of bamboo discard into me cheating. Zendaya is me cheating, by the way. 2 of bamboo. Left Lord, I'm begging you. Left Lord. Please, you and me could rule the city, Spider-Man. 2 of bamboo is so safe right now. You don't even care about me. That's fine. I'm dirt to you. Yeah, that's fine. I would chi into a 6 or a 9 as well. That gets me into Tenpai. I don't expect Left Lord to throw. Those are pretty spicy tiles, all things considered. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I'm gaming right now. 1 of circles is a safe tile. Okay, if you're not gonna let me win, the safe tiles are safe tiles. You know, I'm not gonna say no to that. No, please. I'm begging you. If Rylord sumos, then we literally need to go Yakuman fishing in South 4. I don't know about you. Hate that position. I don't know. Absolutely loathe having to do that. Oh, wonderful. Is it the kiss of death after all this time? It's the kiss of death. I have no choice. Oh, it's so... I just played the last 2 rounds like a... I played those last 2 rounds, I think, perfectly. I'm not even, like, BSing you right now. I think I play those rounds perfectly. So now I need a direct hit Mongon won't even do it, right? Direct hit Mongon on Right Lord does it. But what are the odds of that? So Sumo Baimon, Sumo Hanemon gets us there, I think. Sumo Hanemon gets us to 22.3. Right Lord goes down 2k. No, Right Lord goes down 3k. Sumo Hanemon isn't even enough. Okay. What is this Yakuman then? It's either 4 concealed triplets or... Wow. I mean, it has to be 7 pairs. It's not even funny, though. It's not even funny. It's a little comical. It's a little droll. Right Lord Sheen, you don't even know the danger that you're in. So 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. That's fine. 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. Riichi is Hanemon. So I could get a direct hit. And then if I sumo that, it's still just a Hanemon. It's still 7 Han. But then I need to hit 2 Oradora. Oh, and it's the worst day of my life, is it? Is it the worst day of my life? Didn't realize I was clocking into the worst day of my life. 4 pairs right now. No. No. Okay, well, that changes the plan to we're screwed, I think. I think that just changes the plan to I think we're a little screwed right now. We were kind of counting on having 2 Dora. Now what happens? I think I draw into a triplet. I closed con into 4 Dora, and then I call Riichi and hit 8 Oradora. I think I played this game really well. Like, I think those are so correct. And yet, I just got owned so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at these discards. There's no jobs, no cash, no hope. It's so grim right now. Riichi, all simples, red 5, 7 pairs, maybe. But oh my, are you seeing this? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, last copy of 2 of characters goes hard here. Okay, I can con this, so there's a chance that we con into 4 Dora. We would need to flip up a bamboo for the next the next Dora indicator. Technically, still possible. I have drawn straight up Garbo for like most of this round. This is an unbelievable. This is unbelievable parentheses derogatory. And I probably deal like everyone's opening in their hand because literally everyone is happy to win 1 Han. If you win 1 Han, you win. If you win 1 Han, you protect second. If you win 1 Han, you get second. So probably someone's going to call Ron unless literally no one's playing with a brain right now, which again, it can happen. It's just not that likely. I think I played this really well. I think I genuinely I think I gotta shake this one off because I unironically I thought that we played fine for a lot of those East rounds. It's not even like we had a chance. It's genuinely not even like we had a chance to play. But and then the South round. Oh my god. Maka spit on me. Take your time. S minus, highest grade in the lobby. I genuinely... This hurts so bad. We gotta find a new game to play on this channel. Like, I can't believe that this can happen to a human being. It's okay. It's okay. This felt great. That felt great. She is undeniably correct. She is... I played this hand specifically S+. Which is why I'm like... I felt it in my bones, too. I felt it in my bones. I have no choice but to do this. I know... I know that was going to happen, and it still pissed me off. Dude, the no Riichi here is so correct. I knew that in my loins, and I did the steals into a crossroad. I played this so well. I played this so well. I played that hand specifically. S, dude, S. Was there any weirdo shenanigans? Was there any chicanery here? You wanted me to cut the 1 to go for Tanya, but like... We would have gotten to Tenpai here, I think. With a 2, 3, 4, a 5, 6, 7. And then we call this, we cut this. But I refuse to believe that, like, this actually mattered. I'm even Sanshoku posting. Like, this is not illegal. This is genuinely so not illegal. And the Tanya here doesn't even feel that good. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, instead of this, like, we can no longer accept 1. What can we accept? 3 of characters? We could already do that with this hand. We could literally already do that with this hand. Literally, this helps our tile acceptance none. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts to cut the 1. Then you can't accept another 1. And I would have, even if I drew into another 1, I would have happily slammed for Riichi, red 5, Dora. Who cares if we don't have Pinfu? Then I would Riichi for my 4th Han. I'm so mad. Folks, that's going to do it for today's video. I know there's sky-high ambition. We'll save that for when a Hanchan does not crush our entire human spirit. And, you know, it's a little bit shorter than the one that we just played. Just brush it off, King. You got this. Oh, my God. Sometimes it's going to happen. Sometimes that's Riichi Mahjong. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Touches the ground. Something awful happened here. That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoy the Zhang, you freaking sadist, make sure to subscribe to new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, so it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch and YouTube most of the time. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific. I'm always live on Twitch, though, at those times. You can check that link in the description along with our community Discord and our VOD channel and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you so much for your support on Patreon from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Until next time, please be kind to yourself and please take care of yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.